Hey guys, Ashley here, also known as the Ageley fan. I am back today with a new video, and this is my WWE Royal Rumble 2023 review. Let's get straight to it. Um, I'm going to tell you my review at the end of this about the show at the end of the video, but let's get straight to the matches. The first match of the night was the Men's Royal Rumble. I personally feel like the women's match should have went first, but anyway, the Men's Royal Rumble. Honestly, I feel like this Royal Rumble, it was better than last year's. I definitely feel like last year just was very predictable. This one was very predictable too, but at least we had some excitement. But overall, I don't think it was really all that good of a Royal Rumble. It was kind of really boring, and a lot of people just sat around and slept. Like the Logan Paul and Ricochet spot, that was pretty nice. I feel like the Cody Rhodes winning was very predictable. They should have never announced it on TV. That was dumb. I feel like Cody Rhodes never should have eliminated. Is his name Gunther? That guy. He should have eliminated Seth Rollins. I think him eliminating Seth Rollins would have been way more interesting and connected to their story instead of Seth Rollins getting eliminated by fucking Logan Paul. That was stupid. And now they're talking about him, Logan Paul might have a match at WrestleMania. I don't want to see that. Sorry, but no. And I just don't think they really capitalized on the things they could have done very exciting. There was no surprise entrance. There was no new coming talent. There was no returns. Like, it was just really a lackluster Royal Rumble, in my opinion. I definitely feel like it had more talent in the ring, better than last year. I definitely feel like this. Am I the only one who realized that when they was doing a countdown that it felt very rushed? Like the countdown was happening very fast. Like one person would come out and the next person would come out. One person would come out and the next person would come out. Like it was a really fast Royal Rumble. I just think the pacing was very fast with this Royal Rumble, and overall just not really all that exciting. There was no Randy Orton. Edge gets eliminated quickly. Dominic is a final five in the match. Like it's just fucking stupid. The Judgment Day, Finn and Damian Priest accidentally eliminate themselves from the Rumble, which I thought was very funny. I don't know if anyone caught that, but that was a huge botch. They both accidentally eliminate themselves from the Rumble. Edge is eliminated right after being inside the Rumble. Brock Lesnar is eliminated quickly. I don't even think there was an F5 in the match. Was there even a suplex in the match? I don't remember. See, I don't remember that. He was eliminated so fucking fast when Bobby Lashley came out there. It was so fuck. It happened so fucking fast. So yeah, very boring Royal Rumble. Um, that's just my opinion on it. I know a lot of people said that it was a predictable but exciting. Me personally, I just didn't really find it that exciting. Um, mm, just not my cup of tea. Sorry. Um, the next, well, I'm going to talk about two Royal. I'm going to talk about the both of the Royal Rumble. So we're going to talk about the women's Royal Rumble. This match fucking blew. This match fucking sucked. This is probably the worst match of the night. The worst match of the night, I would say. The worst match. They chose the wrong winner. This match, what I can say about the men's Royal Rumble, at least we had Cody Rhodes. At least we got Brock Lesnar. At least we got Logan Paul. At least we got who else came and make like a surprise entrance? I think that was it. At least Edge came back. But for this match, we didn't get anybody. This match was so lackluster. They didn't even try to get nobody to come back and be in this women's match. Like they didn't even try. Like there was no Kelly. Michelle McCool being in here didn't make no fucking sense. It didn't do anything. There's no Trish. There's no Lena. There's no Molly Holly. There's no Ivory. No Beth Phoenix. I thought she was gonna be in the match because she came early on the show, but she wasn't in it. Like just very lackluster. And then number 30 is fucking Nia Jax. That was the biggest joke of the night. Like just having her come back. Like who the fuck missed her? Like that was really lackluster to me. This fucking match blew. The wrong person won. Oh, I didn't even talk about Cody Rhodes winning. Hold on. We can come back to that. Sorry, botch there. Cody Rhodes winning. Personally, this is very predictable, but after what happened last night and the ending of the show, I personally do not know how you fit Cody Rhodes into the Bloodlines storyline. he feels like the Batista in this storyline. Like he's the Batista. He's kind of inserting himself in a storyline that he really shouldn't be in, and this is going to be very, very confusing on where this goes. I hope we get to see a segment between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns to at least give me some hope of like maybe I want to see this match. But if we don't see them trying to give them an interaction, then we can just assume that there's some different plans going on. So that's my prediction. I don't really have a problem with Cody Rhodes winning because they didn't really build up anybody else to win besides him. So it's like, it's whatever, I guess. Back to the Women's Royal Rumble. They made some people in here look kind of good. Raquel Rodriguez, she looked pretty strong in here. Roxanne Perez, is that her name from NXT? They made her look pretty strong, the babyface. Becky Lynch and Billy got their lackluster storyline going on. They had the fucking Damage Control take control with the whole Royal Rumble, which was just laughable because they're not a dominant fraction. And another thing too, all four of them accidentally eliminated themselves from the Rumble, and they all came back into the match. Becky Lynch eliminated herself over the top rope, and then they just let her back into the match as if they didn't see that. Like, I saw that. Me and my sister both saw that on TV. Her and Bayley both fell over the top rope clean. And Dakota Kai and the other girl too, they both fell over the top rope and then they all was back in the match. That was just stupid. Yeah, this match was just very lackluster. I definitely feel let's get into the winner. Now, the final three was Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, and Asuka. Not a bad final three. Honestly, I don't know why Asuka was in the final three. I think there probably should have been like at least a final two. Maybe they could have released Asuka earlier and kept Raquel Rodriguez in it because they made her look pretty strong. And plus, that was her hometown, so I think if they would have kept her in there a little bit longer, that would have been interesting more. But let's get into the winner. Rhea Ripley wins by eliminating Asuka and then scissor kicking Liv Morgan out of the ring. This match fucking blew. I think going Rhea Ripley was the mistake. I think this is the biggest mistake ever in 2023. The biggest mistake. This was Liv's win. Liv Morgan should have won this Royal Rumble. And I'm going to tell you why. She would have made a really good babyface. I think I would be more interested in seeing her and Bianca in a babyface feud. Or she would have had chosen Charlotte. Hell, she would have had chosen Charlotte. I think what Charlotte needs right now is a good babyface. Charlotte needs to turn back into a heel because her as a babyface just doesn't fucking work. It's so cringy trying to like Charlotte. Nothing about her should be likable as a character. Nothing. So, I think Liv really should have won this match because her underdog story is just not over yet. And they're not really giving her any real heels to help her underdog storyline. At least with Bianca Belair, I could say she had a little bit of that with Sasha and she had a little bit of that with Becky, even though they both fucking sucked. But at least she had two people to really overcome. Liv Morgan overcame Ronda Rousey and then they had her job out to Ronda Rousey. And it was just fucking stupid. They really made her title reign look lackluster and this was Liv's night. She was getting mad fucking pops from her entrance to the last final three. She was getting mad fucking pops. She was the one everybody wanted to win and they went with the wrong fucking winner. Rhea Ripley, there's nothing special about her. She's been handed everything since she came to the main roster. A lackluster title reign, a lackluster feud with Charlotte, and just this lackluster shit with the Judgment Day. It's just bad. It's just been all fucking bad. She can't talk. She can't tell stories. And what the fuck is her character? She just looks like a goth wearing fucking black makeup all the time. Like, what the fuck is her character? Iron brutality? What the fuck does that mean? But this is just stupid. They went with the wrong person. It should have been Liv, but I'm not upset with a heel winning because when they already had two babyface win, and that was Edge and Bianca before, but I definitely could understand them going with the heel because Bianca has been champion way too fucking long, and it is time for someone to take it off her. But I think Liv should go back to Raw because on SmackDown, Triple H is not captivating on her charisma and the potential that she has. Liv needs more development. If she gets more development, she can really be the next big thing for the women's division. I'm a huge Liv Morgan fan. I'm not gonna give up on with being. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up on Liv. I definitely think this is her night, and it was fucking robbed from her fingers. Let's move on. This match sucked. I would say it sucked more than the men's Royal Rumble, but lackluster as hell. I didn't care for the Bianca and Alexa Bliss match. I didn't care for the Bray Wyatt and LA Knight match. Honestly, I want to see Alexa Bliss go back to her character with Bray Wyatt because as much as I feel like they should have had her go back to her goddess character, that was when Alexa was at her best. From 2016 to like 2018 was when Alexa Bliss was really at her fucking best. So she should go back to that character, but I can understand with them taking things slowly and everything like that. So that's fine, but I'm still a huge Alexa Bliss fan. But anyway, let's get on to the main event. This is where wrestling fans were rejoicing. The main event. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. This is a good match as always. I kind of didn't like the fact that it was a really short match, but I guess it was supposed to be a quick, solid, short and easy piece of cake match. After the match, this was probably one of the best endings in wrestling history. I can't even tell you the last time I felt really emotionally invested in a WWE storyline in a long time. I would say the last good emotionally invested storylines that I felt like it was such a good story was Roman Reigns and Jay, Edge coming back and fighting, trying to get the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. Recently. So I'm not gonna mention Daniel Bryan's 2014 storyline. This had to be recently. Edge and Randy Orton, their feud in 2020, that was a really good emotionally invested feud. Like, it hasn't really been a lot of emotionally invested storylines, but this was absolutely cinema. This was amazing. Everyone played such a huge, amazing part in this segment. Roman Reigns being betrayed yet again by someone that he absolutely felt like he could trust and love. I love the callback to when Seth Rollins hit him in the back with the chair. That was amazing. I love the plot twist of Sami Zayn hitting Roman Reigns and not the Bloodline attacking Sami Zayn. That was a good plot twist. Solo and Jimmy attacking Sami Zayn and Jey Uso just feeling so hurt and so sad by the fact that he gave Sami Zayn the benefit of the doubt and he turned the tables on them. Jey Uso leaving the ring and looking at Roman Reigns, just another callback to their amazing feud in the beginning of 2020. This was just an amazing ending. They beat down Kevin Owens. They beat down Sami Zayn, ripping his shirt, taking a piece of his shirt as a souvenir. Roman Reigns leaving the flowers down on Sami Zayn, acknowledging that this is dead. He is officially out of the bloodline. This was really great. People are still talking about it. This is such an amazing ending to the show. I was so glued to the screen. My heart was pumping so fast. I was shaking my legs because I just couldn't believe that this was the ending to the show. I knew that them breaking up, Sami Zayn leaving the bloodline was happening, but the way that it built up was amazing. The storyline wasn't rushed. They took their time, and the pacing was beautiful. And this is purely cinematic masterpiece, honestly. WWE did their thing. If they could try a little bit more with other people on the roster, maybe everyone would be enjoying wrestling a lot much instead of only tuning in for one fucking storyline. But anyway, this is a good way to end the show. It's just so many things running through my head on what they're going to do for WrestleMania. Are we getting Roman Reigns and Cody? Are we getting Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn? Are we getting the Usos and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens? It's just so many things on what's going to happen with WrestleMania. I'll tell you right now, I really don't care if we get Roman Reigns and The Rock. I definitely feel like WWE really botched it by not making it happen sooner. Because honestly, I don't feel like The Rock would fit in this storyline with the bloodline. It wouldn't work. So I think if they're going to keep him away. If he's not coming back, then whatever, I guess. I love The Rock, but if he's not coming back, because tonight would have been a perfect time to have him return. But if he's not coming back, then they should just leave that alone. Because right now, this is about Roman Reigns and the bloodline. Um, so yeah, this is a really good end to the show. The show all around, I definitely feel like the potential was there before it happened, but the execution fucking sucked for the show. Honestly, the ending of the show really saved this event. So I'm gonna give the 2023 Royal Rumble a good 7 out of 10 because of the ending. But either than that, the men's Royal Rumble was meh, the women's Royal Rumble fucking sucked, and then the other two matches fucking blew. But then the ending, the main event, fucking saved this show. So that's my review. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching my channel. And another announcement, I am going to make a Total Drama Action breakdown of season 2, discussing why I absolutely hate season 2. So please look out for that video coming very soon. I don't really talk a lot about my favorite animated shows, so this will be one of them. Just look out for that video coming very soon. I gotta write this stuff down first, break it down. You guys know what else. But anyways, thanks for listening, and see you guys next time.